Okay, good day, friends. Today we are going to see the continuation of the earlier part, like fixed foam of firefighting system 1. Uh, this is the continuation of it, part 2. Okay, so in this one, we are going to see about the various regulatory requirements and some of the definitions related to the fixed foam firefighting system, which you generally find on the tankers, and it can be utilized like your high expansion foam in the engine room and the low expansion foam on the deck.
See the various foams. Now the foam concentrate compatibility part. So means can it be mixed with the other one? One type of foam can be mixed with other. So we are going to see about the compatibility. The various foam concentrates are fundamentally incompatible with each other and should not be mixed in a storage. The system's storage, it cannot be mixed. The system should be thoroughly flushed out, cleaned before charging the new agent. Okay, means one type of foam was there earlier. That means you have to remove, drain and completely flush, neat and clean, and then you can put the another one. Okay, as a synthetic concentrate may dislodge sediments and plug the proportionate equipment. What is the problem? If you can make, if you are not doing flushing and cleaning of the tank, then what will happen? It can cause the sedimentation or sludge formation, and this will basically clog the proportionating equipment, and then your complete ratio is being disturbed and the proper foam will not be generated. Foam concentrate may deteriorate with the time. That is there also. The quality of the foam will be deteriorating depending upon the storage condition. Storage at high temperatures in contact with the air, this may cause the sludge formation and sediment. So regular time interval the sample has to be sent for the analysis. That may affect the extinguishing ability, because when we talk about the foam quality, so if it is deteriorated on time, then definitely it is going to affect the extinguishing ability, and once the foam will be expanded. Samples from the foam concentrated should be sent therefore periodically to the manufacturer for the testing and evaluation part of it. Okay, so now we are going to see about the drainage timing. Okay, so what is this drainage timing? We have seen the expansion ratio, one of the important property. Now the drainage timing, this measures how quickly a foam solution can move over a surface. This talks about the movement or fluidity of the foam solution that has a lesser drainage time moves faster over the surface, and it is generally checked as 25% solution and 50%. Another test is a proportionating rate. Okay, so foam generated by the mixing of foam concentrate with water, we have known already. For effective generation of foam that can be effective in the firefighting, a correct amount of water and the foam concentrate is being required. Okay, so this is something which is called a proportionating rate, and in that perfect ratio it has to be mixed so that the proper foam is being formed. It also called a mixing ratio or the dilution rate. All three names are there. Okay, so 6% foam concentrate means the ideal foam solution from this foam needs have 6 parts of the foam concentrate and 94 parts of the water. So this is the meaning. 6% foam concentrate means 6 part of foam concentrate and 94 parts of water is. Knockdown speed and flow. Knockdown speed and flow is the ability of the foam to flow on the fuel and around and other obstacles. Okay, so this is something which is again talking about the speed with which the foam spreads over the fire surface. Good knockdown speed could mean that the foam is able to flow past and the obstacles on the fuel surface within the lesser time. What are the regulations for fixed foam system on deck as per the SOLAS? So some of the regulations we will also see regarding the foam fixed installation on deck. The arrangement for providing foam shall be capable of delivering foam to the entire cargo tank deck area as well as into cargo tank the deck of which has been ruptured. Okay, so calculation is based on both the part, like the entire cargo tank deck area, and if any cargo tank deck is being ruptured, so there also it is being calculated. The deck foam system shall be capable of simple and rapid operation. The main control station of the system shall be suitable located outside the cargo area, adjacent to the accommodation places, and readily accessible and operable in event of the fire in those. In continuation with this, when we talk about the regulations. The rate of supply of the foam solution, that is the mixture of foam concentrate and the water before expansion, shall not be less than the following, whichever is greatest. So regarding when we talk about the foam solution rate supply, okay, 0.6 liter per minute per square meter for the cargo tank deck area. 0.6 liter, you can see over liter per minute per square meter. Okay, so this is something which is coverage area. Okay, with the time it is being given. Okay, where cargo tanks deck area means the maximum breadth of the ship times the total longitudinal extent of the cargo tank surfaces, means all deck area completely. 6 liter per minute per square meter for the horizontal sectional area of the single tank having the largest such area. Okay, and 6 liter per meter square per minute per meter square for area protected by the largest monitor, and such area being entirely forwarded to the monitor but not less than 1250 liters per minute. Okay, so this is the another. Next requirement says about the sufficient foam concentrate shall be supplied to ensure at least 20 minutes of the foam generation in ship fitted with an inert gas system. Suppose the inert gas system is fitted, then in supporting, when we have the fire on deck, the 20 minutes of the foam supply should be there. Okay, with SOLAS to these regulation, or 30 minutes of the foam generation of the ships not fitted with the inert. If IG system is not there, then 30 minutes. Okay, foam expansion ratio, that is the ratio of the volume of the foam produced to the volume of the mixture of the foam concentrate and water before expansion, shall not generally exceed 12:1. This. Okay, what are the regulations for the fixed foam system on deck as per SOLAS? Okay, so we were continuing this one. So in this continuation, the this foam fixed system shall be supplied by means of monitors and foam applicators. It is okay. At least 50% of the foam solution rate is required in sub paragraph A and B of paragraph 3, which we have seen earlier, shall be delivered from each monitor. On tankers of less than 4000 tons deadweight, applicators may be substituted by an installation of monitors. Okay, so if the tanker is less than 4000, then you can have the applicators for an installation of monitors. In such a case, the capacity of each applicator shall be 25% of the foam solution rate required in sub paragraph A or B of paragraph 3. Okay, so that means we have seen the paragraph 3 and the rates which was being given in the liters per meter per minute per meter square. So that has. Next, the number of position of the monitor shall be such as to comply with the paragraph 1. So we have seen in the starting, the capacity of any monitor shall be at least 3 liters per minute. Minimum capacity 3 liters per minute for the foam solution per square meter on deck area protected by the monitor. Such area being entirely forward of the monitor, and such capacity shall not be less than 1250 liters per minute. Okay, so this is talking about the monitor capacity, liters per minute. The distance from the monitor to the farthest extremely of the protected area forward of the monitor shall not be more than 75% of the monitor throw in still air conditions. So it is talking about the coverage, means the when we talk about the monitor coverage, so farthest area means the maximum area which is to be covered under that monitor should be in the range of 75% of the monitor through. Okay, a monitor and the hose connection for the foam applicator shall be situated both port and starboard, port side and starboard side both, in front of the poop or accommodation spaces facing the cargo tanks. On tankers of deadweight of less than 4000 tons not fitted with the monitors, a hose connection for a foam applicator shall be situated both port and starboard at the front of the poop and accommodation spaces. So another one is the capacity of any applicator shall not be less than 400 liters per minute, and the applicator throw in still air conditions shall not be less than 15 meters. So the distance should not be less than 15 meters and the rate should not be less than 400 liters per minute. The number of foam applicator provided in accordance with the requirement of paragraph 5, that we have seen, and shall not be less than 4. So in any case, the foam applicator should not be less than 4. The number and disposition of the foam main outlet shall be such that from foam at least 2 applicators can be directed. on any part of the cargo tank deck area. Okay. Valve shall be provided in the foam main and the fire main. When this is an integral part of the deck foam system, the valve arrangement must be there. Immediately forward of any monitor position to isolate damaged section of the mains. Okay, so this is the tanker requirement. Operation of the deck foam system at its required output shall be permitted in the simultaneous use of the minimum required number of jets of water at the required pressure from the fire main. Okay.
And I hope whatever the explanation which is given in this video is helpful to you guys, and it will be able to clear your doubts and the questions in your mind. Thank you, and I hope all of you understood this one. Thank you again.